Text on screen. This is how I move. Naia, a slender trans woman with long black hair.
Movement wasn't mine for a long time.
Text on screen. Naia. In a grim, shadowy room, Naia contorts her body, twisting her limbs and pressing her body against the peeling stone wall.
When movement exists in the body, but your body doesn't really exist to you.
Wearing black underwear and a loose-fitting cinnamon tunic, Naia tenses her body, tilting her face to the ceiling, with her face warping into a grimace. Naia wraps her body around a rusted metal girder, arching her back.
The one place I've wanted to escape was my own body.
As sunlight pours in through a window, Naia's limbs flail wildly. Her body jerks, pressed against the cold stone of the wall. Then she hunches her back.
It almost doesn't reach the flesh for me.
With a determined scowl, Naia leaps in the air, thrashing her arms. Amid flashes of darkness, Naia's body is propelled through the air, her hair lashing across her face. She crashes against the wall. Naia is now in a bright open space. Sunlight pours through stained glass windows.
Going through this transition and not leaving anything behind. I'm trying to paint that world now with my words and my colours. This is very much like me now.
A bright artificial light beams in the corner of the vast empty space. With flowing movements, Naia basks in its glow, opening her body to it. She extends the reach of her arms and legs, stretching with grace and dignity, letting the bright light envelop her. Naia sweeps her bare toes along the polished wooden floor, bending her knees, letting her torso fall forwards. She rises with a spin and a burst of energy, then lets the sunlight rest on her cheek, twirling with a long extension of her arm. Naia is now on the dance floor of an empty assembly hall, cloaked with warm golden light. Wearing a close-fitting black negligee, she skips freely across the wooden floor, running, spinning, spiraling. Exuding strength and confidence, Naia transports herself across the stage with long, loping strides, tossing back her wavy black hair. With her toned arms outstretched, she spins, then briefly lets her thighs brush the surface of the stage. Naia arches her left leg behind her, then tumbles forward, connecting with the floor once more in fluid movements. In a brief moment of stillness, she brings her hands together, then spirals freely across the stage. She tiptoes forward as if on stepping stones, then has a moment of stillness with a glance to the camera and a faint smile. Closing credits, a ballet queer production featuring Naia Bautista, director Jonathan Watkins, cinematographer Rufai Ajala, movement by Naia Bautista and Jonathan Watkins, music by Illa, vocals by Illa and Naia Bautista. Audio description by Screen Language Limited. Further credits roll.